So I've seen these kind of videos on YouTube and I thought it was really interesting and cool, so I thought I'd try it myself. Basically you just like list off things that you're feeling. Oh, I gotta turn down the volume on my laptop. Things that you've just really been digging. Do people still use that word? For the current month. I think you have 3 more days. Yes, 3 more days. So it's basically the perfect time for this video. And things I've been feeling, I don't know if I'm gonna like divide it up into these kind of categories because honestly I can only think of like one per each, so I'll just like list everything off. The first thing I can think of are a mixtape and an album that has come out recently. The mixtape is by the rapper slash musical artist Angela Hayes. No, oh my god, Angel Hayes. And basically I would compare, like, you know, I mean, just not just because they're black and they're both rappers, but I mean, you know, in terms of like her style, her like lyrics, her flow, like, you know, her spitting level, she's very much like Azalea Banks, but with Angel Hayes, her lyrics, god, I just cannot, Hayes, not Hage, for as much as I like her, I can't like get her name right. Angel Hayes, her lyrics are just so very personal and deep, and just kind of like it hits hard, and she just talks about all these things, you know, not just because of being a rapper, but as a woman, particularly a woman of color, you know, just all of her experiences. I believe she also came from like this cult or something. It's really weird, but she deals with like issues of, you know, self-injury, sexual abuse, like contemplating suicide, just all these things you wouldn't expect like a rapper even to really talk about or touch upon. And it's just really cool. And of course, like, you know, she does this like hard hitting, a club banger, kind of like just typical I go hard, like I'm a rapper kind of shit too. And just like the production level for this mixtape is like amazing. I think even better, like if not better, like on the same level as Azalea Banks's EP 1991 that just came out. Yeah, just like really high like sound production, like production value, and they sound really cool. The second one you might have heard about, and I know I've talked like the hell out of it with my friends, is Frank Ocean's Channel Orange, which just came out. He's another he's not a rapper, he's an R&B and hip hop artist, soul, I guess, and he runs around with oh god, runs around. I should just stop trying to like come off cool or sound cool, but he hangs with those Odd Future guys. They're really tight, and it's just so weird because like he writes all these like insightful lyrics, and like, you know, you just never would expect that he'd like be friends with the kind of people in Odd Future who are cool, and like, you know, like they're just a bunch of like teenagers, well, or my age, like, you know, early 20s, just like kids, you know, who just like rap about like stupid shit, and they, you know, they don't care, they use like offensive language, and some people don't like that, but anyway, I digress. It's just like his music, I'm just like addicted to it right now. It's just like this, like you wouldn't expect the kind of atmosphere like when you think about rap. Sorry, just getting all my genres mixed up. Like hip hop and just R&B, like, you know, what music is just this very like modern, like just post blank kind of feel to it, and it's really cool. And as I said, like his lyrics are just so like deep, you know. And he actually just came out recently. I don't know if like explicitly if he's gay or you know, if he's bisexual. He didn't really specify. You know, he just like came out and said like the first person I've ever loved was a man. And he was supposed to include like this coming out letter that he posted on Tumblr in his liner notes, but it was just like, I'll link it below. It's just so beautiful and just so inspiring. It was amazing. Oh yeah, I've been watching like a bunch of Let's Play videos with my boyfriend because we like to watch things together. And I like, particularly right now, I like watching Tabascus's gaming videos, which he has on his channel, Toby Games. Like, he self-admittedly says he sucks, and that's kind of true, because we've watched him play why am I thinking of Crisis? No, Deus Ex, and he sucks really bad. But he makes fun of himself, and like he just has this ridiculous commentary, and it's just really goofy and weird, and my boyfriend and I just enjoy watching those. For shows, I've just started watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and oh my god, I'm trying to like get my boyfriend to watch with me, but he just like won't have it, you know. But I think I'll get him over to my side because I convinced him to watch Jersey Shore, which I think is like a lot worse than Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And I had to pester my boyfriend like endlessly, like just forever to get him even to just watch one episode, and he gave in and he loves it. Like, you know, he'd like back when it was like on air, like he'd pester me to like watch it even when I didn't want to watch it. So I think that if I just keep trying, like I'll get him to watch one episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and he will fall in love just like me. Yeah, so I've just been watching. I just finished the first season, and I think I'm like on episode 4 of the second season, and I know they're like 6 seasons or like a lot of seasons, so like I can't wait to get all caught up. I have Netflix, so I'm just gonna watch like whatever seasons they have available. And yeah, the next show I've been hooked on is Workaholics. Oh my god, it is so funny. You know, at first when I watched the first episode, I was like not really feeling it. I was just like, oh, here are these like white just got out of college suburban guys, like, you know, who are like total preps and like wannabes. And I still get that kind of like attitude like or as the show goes on, but it's just like that's their brand of humor. The show, it's like it's so meta, like it understands that, so it's kind of like, you know, it kind of gets that it's not to be taken seriously, and you know it's just them, like, it's unique, it's like they're funny, and I just love the characters. My favorite character is Blake, and he's just so cute because like when I first saw him I thought he was just gonna be like this prankster badass, like, you know, doesn't give a fuck. Which he still kind of is, like, totally, but I mean, like, he's, like, the cute one out of the group. He has a conscience, you know, he tries to, like, do the right thing always. He's just so cute to me. I love his hair, like, I love him, you know, and it's cool because he is, like, one of the writers for the show, you know, so he's just not acting, like, that's his brand of humor, because he's writing it along with his, like, Ashley, like, you know, the rest of the cast, too, like, the other guys, and some other dude. I would talk about Game of Thrones, but that hasn't been particular to the month of June, because I've been watching it since, like, sorry, it's July. It's not June. I am such an idiot. I just went on talking this whole time, thinking it was June, but it's July. Next month is my birthday. My birthday is like in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, I've been into Game of Thrones ever since like April or May, so I can't really say that, but I love it. So I guess, yeah, it would be the Angel Hayes EP, the Frank Ocean album, Channel Orange. Oh, sorry, the Angel Hayes EP is called Reservation. And so that's that. And the 2 shows I'm into right now are Keeping Up with the Kardashians and Workaholics. Yeah. I just talked about 4 things, but I've managed to talk about, like, this isn't edited right now, but like 9 minutes of material. I don't know, I just feel kind of chatty, kind of rambly, and I know I kind of like, yeah, I'm doing it again. Yeah, so, yeah, this is really fun talking about. I think I'm gonna keep doing this like every month, and if I think of more, then I'll just like, oh, I think I'm gonna edit it right now, but if I think of more, I'll just make another video and just tack it on, or like upload it separately in a couple days from now or something. Yeah, this is really fun. Alright, thanks for watching my video. Who knows like what being up like early in the morning does. It does this. See ya.